are we related?
I'm your sister.
You're my... Oh, hi. How are you? Oh.
As I got to meet Jo, as she walked up, hugging her, I don't think time or anything could have prepared me for this moment.
I was 7 years old when I found out I was adopted. Been looking for my family for a long time, but once our mom passed in 2016, I kind of took it more serious. From what I understand, me and my biological mother's story is similar. We both were teenage moms. We both were going into the military. We both decided to have the baby. The difference is I had a very, very supportive family behind me that helped me raise my daughter. For me, she didn't make a selfish decision at all. If anything, like, I felt selfish, putting that burden on other people to help me raise up a child. That was so hard. And I had the best family to help me. And I appreciate her for giving me to the best. And even though it was God's choice to put me there, she made the most unselfish choice she could have made at that age. Most unselfish act anybody could have ever did. I feel like meeting a biological family member, I'll get to see somebody that looks like me, even though I'm afraid of it, but I'll get to see it. Like, when I see her and I see my mama, I cry. So seeing somebody, and that's my mom, it's gonna feel great. It's scary. 'Cause I just kind of want that feeling, but I'm scared of it. I really am.
I am your mother's sister.
You're my auntie. Hi, TT.
Hi.
This little baby.
Oh, it's really nice to meet you, though.
It's very good to see you. It's very good to see you, finally.
I looked for y'all, and I had no luck, so this was...
We did too.
This was good.
This is excellent.
And that's good to know.
Yes,
That's
we
good to
did
know.
too. And I prayed
Oh,
every day.
that's so sweet. Has my mom or anybody ever looked for me?
Yes.
Okay.
We all have.
Okay.
My mother went looking for you. And when my mom got sick, my mom's like, we got to continue. Don't stop. And she said one thing. I love her even though I haven't seen her.
Right.
And that means everything.
Knowing that they were looking for me for years, honestly, kind of just made me feel love in a way. Like, I felt loved without even knowing these people.
She went back into the hospital. And she said, Donna, where is she?
Donna. So my mom's name is Donna.
That's what I call her.
Call her Donna.
Donna.
Okay.
It's been a long journey, waiting, looking, searching for just you.
Oh.
And you have been our void in our family. It's coming.
I'm nervous.
Wait till you see the people that you're gonna see.
Okay.
I can't wait. I'm excited for you.
Excited.
I'm very excited.
She's anxious.
I know. Keep going forward.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all I can say.
I appreciate you.
I love
so
you.
Great.
I love you, baby. I love you. I love you so much. All my nieces, my nephews, all of them are my babies. And she's still my baby because though I didn't get to hold her, though I did not get to kiss her and be with her and enjoy life with her, I want to enjoy this life with her. So she is my baby. I never let go. I never let go.
How are we related?
I'm your cousin on your mom's side. On my mom's side. Hi.
And your mom is?
They're sisters.
Their sister. And what's
Yes.
her name?
Auntie Quita.
Auntie Quita. No, we've heard all about Auntie Quita. We've heard all about Auntie Quita.
Yesterday, I met Auntie Shonda, and she told us about my mom and their sister Quita.
Now that I met Joy and Tierra, it's like best friends that you could just hang out with, do things with. You could call, okay, we want to hang out, let's go out. Just exciting just to build a stronger bond and just get closer together.
So Anquita told us that we have a lot of cousins, and we love cousins, so I cannot wait to get to know you better. You mentioned that you stay with my mom for a while. Mm-hmm. So what's like her personality? Like, is she, I don't know, because Auntie Shonda's very sassy, but real and kind of like blunt, but I don't know how to describe it.
They're all the same, all of them. This is her.
When Jada showed me the picture of my mom, I think it's a bit of shock.
I'm just really full of emotion. You know, this is the woman that birthed me. You know, I'm just really blown away.
She just said that, you know, that was her baby, you know, that she gave up and she wished, you know, she never did, so yeah.
Okay, well, that's good to know. I never had any resentment or any spite, malice, any bad thoughts. That's never been through my head about her. She felt possibly by herself. She felt like, I don't know what to do. And I have definitely been in that situation where it's like, I just don't know what to do, and then I make a spontaneous decision. It means a lot to us that you decided to come meet me, meet my sister. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome, you know. I'm happy, so.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Give me a hug, darling.
Okay. Hi, who are you?
Yeah, I'm your grandfather.
You're my grandfather?
Yes.
Meeting Grandpa was just a very warm feeling, as it has been for the last 2 days of this race. He just really made me feel as though he didn't just meet me. It made me feel like he's known me forever almost, because he welcomed us with open arms. And he was just so genuine with everything he was saying. You could tell that he saw that he missed out as well.
Me and Joe for the first time, it was fantastic.
What was my grandma's name?
Her name was Rose, and I loved her very much.
I imagine. It was beautiful. They've been in love since elementary, and it was just a beautiful story. So when I was born, you didn't know
No, I didn't.
that I was born. Okay, when did you find out about me?
She didn't basically mention it
Yes, sir.
until later on.
He just let us know that she has always been a firecracker, a great mother, but a firecracker. So clearly, my mom put him through it as a teenager, as all teenagers do. So I can't wait, if I do meet this firecracker that he's talking about so much.
Hi, I'm Leslie. I'm your little sister.
Hi! Oh, don't cry! Oh, don't cry!
My name is Udonna DeLeslie Simpson, and I am related to Joe. I am her little sister.
Holding my sister was like holding my sister. Comforting her, being there for her, embracing her, loving her. It was a calming moment. It was not scary. It felt very good.
I think what I'm really looking forward to is, again, just her being a part of our family, but more so me being a part of her family. You know, really just intertwining two families and making sure that, hey, like we're making up for that lost time.
You didn't know about me?
No,
until when?
No, I've known about you my whole life. We all have.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, you were never a secret. Yeah, it was.
Oh.
I mean, she always say, you know, I have 5 girls, 1 boy. So.
Hearing that my sister has always known about me makes me feel really, really good. Makes me feel secure. It gives me a different outlook on my adoption.
Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's just such a blessing that you got to grow up in, like I said, a safe home, because I mean, you know how the adoption system is, and
yes,
I think
that's the biggest part.
Yeah, and that was my worst. Like, I think all of our worst fear that, okay, like
something bad.
Yeah, something bad, you know, and so
I had the best child. Like, it was so good, and I'm so.
Okay, sister. Okay.
So I didn't go through any of that, and I'm so sorry y'all did. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at mom. I'm not mad at anybody. I don't resent anybody. And I get it. You know, I'm a single mom and I was a young mom.
Yeah.
And as young moms, we make mistakes.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah. Sibling love is very important to all of my siblings. And even how she was loved and the environment that she comes from, I now feel like that makes us ready to love her properly. I know now we as a family are in a position to really open ourselves up to be there for her in the proper way that, you know, we all want to. So.
How are we related?
I'm her mother.
You're her mother.
I'm your sister.
You're my sister. Hi. How are you? That's so sweet. Hi. Oh. I have another little sister. How cute is this? This is so sweet. Oh. Me and my little sister related through my dad. Even though he's not a part of her life, they still wanted to meet me.
And how old are you? You said 11.
11. Finding out that Natera is the same age as Gabby honestly kind of like broke my heart a little, because Gabby could have had a whole best friend. They could have had and could have been the best of friends because they're literally just alike. We traveled here really wondering who we were gonna meet. Really didn't know who we were gonna meet because I met my sister yesterday. And then to meet another sister today is wild. I'm gonna say that first. And I really appreciate you sharing your baby with me, because I hope you know she's mine now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, she's my baby now, and I just really appreciate y'all for being here. I really appreciate you for being here. Give me a hug. Happy to meet you.
I'm your mama, you Donna. That's my baby. Now with Joe in my life, I feel like I'm complete. You know, as a newborn, I had to let her go. But this time, I didn't have to. I've been looking for you a long time. I'm so glad you found me. Ooh. Thank you, Lord. God answer prayers, baby.
So when you had me, why was your decision for adoption?
Your father and I, we dated. My parents, they didn't agree with it, but since I was 17 still and had a child, they allowed me to date him. Well, along the way, I got pregnant. I didn't want to tell my mother, period. And then when I didn't hear from your father, I felt like he wasn't gonna be around. Like I said, I had a deep regret because, you know, like I said, I kept, you know, the other kids, and I just felt like I should have did the same with her. I should just suffered the consequences of whatever my mom was gonna do, and I felt really, really bad about it.
I just wanted to make sure she knew I wasn't upset with her. I wasn't mad at her. I wanted her to understand that I knew exactly where she was coming from as a mom. Being a young mom, we may not have had all the same experiences, but my start in life was with a kid. And I do know that feeling, and I understand that feeling, and it's not an easy feeling to deal with and to constantly have to deal with raising a child as a child.
Well, I was in fear of you just being reluctant not to see me.
I'm not mad, though. I'm not
Okay,
mad. I'm
that's
not
a blessing.
upset. But you didn't make a bad decision. You made a great decision. I ended up in a great family.
Okay.
We were treated very well.
It gives me joy to know that you were treated so well and that you're not mad with me.
I'm not mad.
Like I said, you always gonna be my baby. I love you, and I just hate I missed out on parts of your life. I missed out on 29 years. I don't want to miss out on 29 more. But I'm glad you found me. Yeah. I'm so glad you found me. So that does my heart good, because for many years, I worried and, you know, I felt like I was incomplete. And with her now back in my life, I really feel like a circle of completion. His name is Terry.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's my soulmate, my best friend. I told him about you from the day I met him, that I had a daughter I was looking for.
That's so sweet.
And finally, it's a blessing to finally meet you.
Y'all
Yes.
too. It's a blessing.
I've been waiting on this for a long time. She's been talking about you since the day I met her.
He is so sweet. And they're just two lovebirds, two best friends. So it's just really good to see that my mom has been happy for so many years with him. But he tells me, oh, I have something for you. And it's like, how many more surprises can I can't handle it at this point.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, baby. Good.
That's so sweet. Look at it. But he comes back with a cake and a candle and gifts
And it warmed my heart because I don't celebrate my birthday. So it was just so sweet. It was really sweet. They were trying to get me to cry. That's what was going on. They almost got me. It was just a joyful moment. And how are we related?
I'm your little sister.
My little sister? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, hi.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Good. Oh my gosh, she looks just like her mom. Oh my goodness.
Really?
Yes, you do.
My name is DeJordan Simpson. I'm related to Joe on my mom's side, and I'm the little sister.
Well, I've been hearing I look just like you.
Yes, you do.
It's
like, but I look like my mom. Oh,
yes,
oh my
you
gosh.
look like your mom.
I've never looked at someone who looks like me so much.
You
oh
look
my
like your
goodness.
mama, girl.
How all of our other siblings looked, and then taking a look at her, it's just like the missing piece to the puzzle, you know. And just as a sibling, it felt natural. The awkwardness, the nervousness, all of that went away, you know, once I started talking to her. It just made things a lot easier.
Mom, she would mainly, she's like, you know, it's another one. She would always reference just as far as our complexion. She's like, you know, it's another one out there just as chocolate as you. So just like over the years as I grew up, you know, she would always, you know, just be on the look, you know, just looking for it. And she's like, you know, I know it's going to come a day where I feel like, you know, she's going to reach out to us. It's just, I know wholeheartedly she's genuinely like waited for this and, you know, just wanted it.
I'm starting to understand that the story that everyone was looking for me is becoming, you know, it's resonating with me now. Like, all of them just being with joy and being with love, and it's really, really, really a blessing. It's like what I wanted but didn't expect. I feel like God's timing, as my sister has said this entire journey, God's timing is so intentional, and we were intended to meet now. And how are we related?
I'm your sister.
You're my sister. Oh, hi. How are you? Oh.
As I got to meet Jo, as she walked up, hugging her, I don't think time or anything could have prepared me for this moment.
I could tell that she was really looking forward to this moment just based off her mannerism. She seemed so nervous, like she doesn't want to say the wrong thing, but she wants to say all the right things. And we just wanted her to be herself and just tell us how she was feeling.
I didn't expect for God to work so fast. And he worked right when I really needed him to.
As we're catching up with Deshanti today, she lets me know that the family only really had one baby picture of me. And I just kept asking, what baby picture are you talking about?
The picture would always just kind of resonate with me to kind of give me an idea of what she may look like. So I've always kept the picture close and near to me. It's the only one that we've had, what I've utilized over the years to kind of try to search for you.
Yeah, wow. This was right before the adoption was complete.
That's crazy. That is insane. The particular picture they have is right before the adoption was final with my parents. I've not seen that picture in years. And seeing her with it, it was just very heartwarming, and it just it just made everything so real.
You've been a piece of me that I feel like I've always been missing. So I've always been on the search for you. I've always felt connected to Jo. I really feel if me and Jo ever met that we would really be very close and that I would cling to her. I love you.
I love you too. How are we related?
I'm your brother.
You're my brother? Big brother, little brother? He's so big. Oh, goodness. Oh, you're so big.
When I gave her a hug, it felt wonderful, felt amazing. Felt like, you know, someone I hadn't seen in years and finally just got to reconnect with them after a long, long journey. When I found out, like, she grew up in a well house and stuff like that, it's just like a relief and calmness I felt. Cause I'm like, okay, she's straight. Cause I care about all my sisters and I don't play about them. So I used to always bring it up to my mama. I'm like, one day you gonna find your other daughter. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like real unbelievable that you are sitting right here right now.
Oh.
It's not even. It don't seem real.
You're so sweet.
I feel like It was never a void. It just something, it was a missing piece that was added. Now that the puzzle is complete, it's time to make up for all those, you know, lost times that we couldn't have with her. Show her that she is loved and welcome her into this family and really appreciate her. Thank you.
Is that cool?
That's cool.
Okay.